Welcome everyone to another YouTube video back in the Minecraft Craft Center. We're gonna be attempting to finish the doghouse this episode, and try to get that done and over with so we can focus on our next build. And yeah. But before we get started with that, it's time for everyone's favorite point of the day. The question of the day. Yay! And this question is from Daisy M4 Gaming. They ask, where do you see yourself in the near future? Well, lucky for you, I have an answer for your first half of your question. The first one is, yes, I would like to see myself in the near future owning my own business, owning my own, like, engineering company, or like something I'm into, like engineering, or like gaming, or writing. A small business, nothing too outrageous. And the second part of their question was towards me, and was if I see myself doing content creating. And the answer to that question is absolutely. I can't achieve this goal without having a side hobby of some sort. Like, most people that don't succeed at one thing never have a backup plan and fail miserably. Look at Elon. He's failed miserably. But we're gonna go ahead and get started in making our way down this hill. I think next episode might be making a small little platform for ourselves up there, so we can, you know, make this trip going down the mountain a little more safer. So yeah, I might do that off camera or something, make that a little bird's nest, because I don't feel like going up there and doing my videos over there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a dog from the house. We took purple last time. Again, this is it's Mark, Charlie, and Rudy. Rudy's in the middle, Charlie's to my right, some of your guys' left, well, our right. And over here is Mark in yellow. So it's Mark, Rudy, and Charlie. And over here, we might take blue today. Today's a blue day, yes. And we're gonna make our way over to the dog hut. Come on, Blue. Blue, come on. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and attempt to finish this at some point this episode. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot of work. So, come on. Blue. Blue. Okay. Gonna have you sit there. I'm gonna probably put some rails right there to keep that nice and safe. Do I have... It might be over there in the safe house. I mean, in the... Yeah, in that house over there. In the storage house. So as you were coming down, as you can tell, I've cleared out some dirt and brought the wall back a little bit. So yeah. I did this all off camera because I was not really doing anything for like the past few days. So I was just hard at work here on the world, trying to make sure everything stayed to par for my videos, for the upcoming videos and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be saving all this cobblestone for the ceiling and stuff, which honestly I could be filling in the ceiling while we're down here and killing two birds with one stone, and like be fulfilling two obligations at once and having the roof up here done, because I do like having a cobblestone and having a cobblestone ceiling in a lot of my buildings. And I also like having this little corner here where it's like doom, and it's not just a square building down here. So we're gonna clear this out a little more here so the dogs can have, you know, their own little unique design to their building. Because down here is gonna probably be their playroom. Again, like this is gonna probably be the main playroom down here. Up here will be like where their food sits. Yeah, where their food sits and stuff. Like the little lounge room and stuff. Up here, however, will be the bedroom. Will be the overheading bedroom and stuff like that. So they can have their bedroom. So they can have like their beds up here and things. I know it's kind of small. But yeah. So yeah. That can actually it could work for the most part, because there's not that many dogs. We're not like Stampy big with like 80 dogs in total. We have like a mere 5, so if we keep it small, it will be easy. So yeah. So yeah. So there we go. We have pretty much the layout of the building, the playroom setup. And I actually kind of like the way I have it set up here. Looks a little unique to itself. We can have like a little jungle gym here where they can go up and, you know, play around up there and then kind of come their way down and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just put these blocks down here, so we know where our roof is, because I kind of don't want this room to be too big, because again, too far on one wall on one side, so this wall here too far this way is the mine. Too far that way, we won't have any room for like anything secretive. So yeah. Just kind of structuring, thinking, and it'll also make my life so much easier and not having to be over eccentric with my builds anymore. And stuff like that. Ooh, it's nighttime. Stay. Ooh, get no, in-house. Ooh, barely made it. Ooh. This is why you use maps. This is why you use this clocks, people. Out, let me out. I want out. Let me out of my house. Ah, creeper. I don't have my weapons ready. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on. Get stabbed. Come on. I failed miserably. Now there's a hole in my floor. There's a hole in my floor. There's a hole in my front yard. Oh yeah, I planted a tree. How's that tree doing? Okay, they're doing that tree's doing good. I planted a tree. Once we get more shears and more once we get like a pair of shears and stuff, we'll shear that tree there. We'll shear a couple trees and cut down some trees and add on to this measly little tree by the shoreline and make it unique to this world. So yeah. Just gonna take all these because I don't. Oh no, I need. Just gonna take all these. Gonna put the dirt up in there. Come on, bro. Oh. Now I gotta pick all this shit up. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. No! That son of a bitch! Come on, really? Ugh. That damn creeper's lucky that my dog wasn't hurt. Because if my dog was hurt, that creeper would have been resuscitated and killed again. For coming in and almost nuking everything. This is why you always keep your head on a swivel, kids. And it got rid of half my materials. God damn it. It destroyed my doors and everything. Hell. Man. And the building looked pretty too. Well, not really pretty, but it looked nice. Why is it... Oh well. Oh well. It is what... Nope, I needed the source. It is what it is. Just gonna, you know... There we are. Now you can take the door back. Okay. back downstairs. Where's my... And we're just gonna fulfill this task here. And once we are done with here, we will be able to continue with the walls and dig out the walls and that good jazz. So yeah. So yeah, this building is actually probably the easiest build to build, with the fact that it's like for my dogs. And I have like a mindset in mind for what I want them to have in here. Is this wall... Let's see, there's 3 cobblestone blocks before it hits the wood. 3 cobblestone blocks before it hits the wood. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna go bing, 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 bing. And there we go. Let's see. Can I still make it up the stairs? I still can make it up the stairs. Let's make it back downstairs. And let's go ahead and start digging all the cobblestone blocks out real quick before making our way upstairs to empty our pockets. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and empty our pockets real quick. Empty our pockets of all the cobblestone, because we do not need it. And we can take all the oak and birch wood out. And keep these in here. Yep. Yep, pockets are empty now. And then put our 2 right, 1 right here, and 1 right here. Move my food over some, being bow. So yeah. And then boom, beepity, bop, bow. And then I can have my light, camera, and my action. And sometimes it will be easier to have the walls finished than everything else. So yeah. I'm gonna clear all this dirt real quick because it's getting on my nerves. Like all this dirt. Just getting on my nerves. I need to go find a better mine than our cobblestone mine, because our cobblestone mine is only good for producing cobblestone, and it's like not helpful when you need like iron, diamonds, and things. So once we get done with constructing things in the mine, well, in the center, and we run out of room, we'll probably expand out and see how far we can get. Alright, and we can start going boom every other block. Every other block. And we gotta mine out this wall here. Mine out this wall. And continue. We should probably go ahead and empty out our pockets before we go up there. Alright, just getting dark. Alright, to the house. Onwards. To the home. In the bed. Keep everything nice and sit. Alright, I have a roommate now. We have a roommate. That is cool. That is sweet. That is awesome. As long as he does his part of the laundry, we'll be cool. As long as he does his laundry, and pays his rent, we'll be fine. His half of the rent, we'll be fine. Otherwise, we will have a scrabble. Because I'm not paying the entire rent by myself. I don't get paid enough for that. My pickaxe. This is like the 8th pickaxe. But yeah. Where do you guys see yourselves in the next few years? Because I see myself in the next few years struggling to pay stuff, so paying bills and things. I see myself in the next few years doing this professionally while I'm in college, trying to figure things out. So yeah. Which is honestly going to be the fun part. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if this channel blows up. Because I'm not leaving college, I know that for a fact. Well, haven't started college yet. Took a year off of school. So yeah. I took a year off to build up my savings and things, which has gone horribly since my job has a habit of calling people off. So yeah. I've just been trying to save as much money as humanly possible before I officially enroll into a school. Which, if you recognize me from my voice, I'm gonna be impressed, because I do not have a very memorable voice. I probably have like the second to like most basic voice you can ever hear. So yeah. But if you recognize me out in the wild, don't feel afraid to say hi, because I will say hi back after freaking out and geeking out that you noticed me. Like, if you notice me in the wild, I will geek out for a little minute and be like, oh my god, you see me. So yeah. But I doubt anybody will recognize me off my voice, because I'm not like Rebecca Perham, where her voice is just recognizable right off the bat. So yeah. I have like the complete opposite. Like, almost every person I hear sounds pretty much like me. Well, doesn't sound like me, but yeah. I don't speak a lot, so That's what I'm trying to say. I am the opposite of loud. I am quiet. I like sitting in the back of the room and awkwardly staring at people, making people uncomfortable while they think something's wrong. When nothing's actually wrong, it's just don't want to talk. And I'd rather not be talking to people. But yeah, if you notice my voice if you notice me from my voice and you catch me out in the wild, say hi. I will stop and be like, hello. Unless we're in the bathroom. Don't say anything to me in the bathrooms. Wait until I leave the bathroom. Like if I'm walking out the bathroom, wait until I get like maybe 4 steps from the bathroom. Then you can say something. So yeah, but yeah. Whew. I would say for those of you who are wanting to do YouTube, be prepared, because I started this unprepared on the amount of stress and work that you have to do, because I started this channel about 8 years, well, starting July this year will be my 8th year of doing this. And God, I've been doing this for a minute now. And that is a shocker to me. Out of all the people I've done videos with, I've survived a long time. Because I've had a few friends that have retired because they just couldn't do it anymore, because they had prior engagements. They had prior engagements, like they had like school come up and they had to go into school, or they had like something like a family stuff that hit. See, okay, so this is all off. Put these down real quick, see if I just messed up here. Yeah, I messed up there. Okay. Sorry, I'm like listening to music while I'm doing this, because I get really quiet if I don't listen to music. Let me get dirt so I can get my ass up here. So we'll finish the walls this episode. In the next episode, we will try to finish everything else, such as the floor and decorating. Well, yeah, the floor and decorating the floor and everything. Because I feel like this video is already like past the like long ass minute mark, so because it's like ridiculously long, I feel like. God damn it. I should have enough oak planks for this. Almost done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my channel so far. for those of you who are subscribed, out of the 79 people that subscribed, out of the lot of you that have been tuning in just to watch a man as boring as me play Minecraft for God knows how long. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Eh. 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 Okay. You're in that corner. You're in this corner. You're there. You're in the corner. Okay. That corner needs a light. That corner needs a light. And that corner needs a light. Let's check the clock. Okay, sun's going down. It's time to head to the house. Now you guys might be saying, why are you leaving your dog in the doghouse? It's probably it'll be easier to just leave him there inside the doghouse and then just kind of run back and forth between the house and the doghouse. So yeah. And we can just bing, bop, beepity, bop, doop, deep, dippity, dop. And then bop, bop, bow. And bop, bow. Do I not have? No, I do not. Back upstairs. Open the door. I need you and you. Where's the floor down here? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to go cutting trees. I gotta go mug trees. There we are. And put these in here. Switch those guys. Beepity boop. And try to finish this as fast as possible. And in a timely order. So I can head to bed because I'm recording this at like... Damn it! I'm like recording this at like 12 o'clock at night. So I'm like tired. So yeah. Gonna need... So yeah. If you guys are gonna ever become YouTubers, be prepared for the strenuous work. That it takes. But yeah. I might put a little doggy pool back here or something. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put all this stuff back in here. Just gonna put all this. Oh, didn't eat that. Don't eat that. We can plant those real quick. Gonna put one there and there. There you go. And yeah. Well, we're gonna let Blue say something. Got anything to say? Nope. Alright guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all that good jazz. And by the time you guys come back, I'll hopefully have all this hopefully the entire floor dug up. And we'll be able to fill in the floor. And I will catch you guys in the next, and you guys will be able to enjoy the videos much better. And yeah. Me sneaking here. Alright, Blue. Alright, Blue. Get, come here. Alright. Look there. Alright. Me and Blue, we'll catch you guys later. Captain, out. Peace.